Hiya folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans. And if you would like more cartoon news and shenanigans, I would ask you to please subscribe to the channel and do that right now. I am on the journey. It is my Pokemon, my Pokemon journey to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. All right, 1,000 subscribers. So I did the math. If you guys have seen my past videos, I keep saying it. I would have to get 15 subscribers every single day until January 1st to actually get 1,000. So that'd be pretty crazy. And I'm gonna churn out a bunch of videos. So what I'm experimenting. So this video is made on Friday. Saturday I'm gonna release 3 videos. Sunday I'm gonna release 3 videos, and I want to see if that picks up subscribers or if does that do anything. We're gonna see. We're going to see how the experiment goes. So today, we got a news, not a shenanigan, but a news story, cartoon news story. And it's a very good story. You know what? I've covered a lot of not good stuff recently. Quibi shut down. So that means, Quibi was a streaming service, right? So what would happen if Quibi picked up? Maybe they would have made big cartoons one day. Maybe they would have made amazing cartoons. Quibi shut down, so we're never going to know if we're going to get cartoons from them or not. I just talked about Netflix not hitting its target growth. What else? I feel like I talked about a lot of not so great things for cartoons recently. But yeah, so Netflix hasn't hit its target growth, and there's probably other things on the tip of my mind that I'm not thinking of. But we finally get some good news. So here we go. Duncan Studio. So this logo, I swear to God, I've seen this a bunch in cartoons, and I can never remember where I've seen it, but I swear I've seen this logo a whole bunch of times. So here we go. So we're on cartoonbrew.com. Another article by Alex Dudok DeWitt, which is a pretty badass name. So Duncan Studio partners with Nelvana to develop original and IP-based animation features. Great article. I like to see this kind of stuff. That means we're going to get more cartoons. It's always great. Duncan Studio. So this is going to be a quick video. Don't expect this to go. I might not read it all. But Duncan Studio, the Pasadena, California-based studio founded by the animator Ken Duncan, has signed a development deal for original features with Chorus Entertainment Nelvana. So here are the details. So we have some, there's a lot of details. Nelvana is eyeing the production of high-quality animated feature films. So they're animated. Now, it doesn't tell us if they're 2D or 3D. I hope they're 2D. I like 2D. I do like 2D. And we'll invest in the development of features from Duncan Originals, the studio's in-house production division, as well as films based on its own children's IP and select third-party properties. So we're gonna get a whole mix. We're gonna get actual franchises that already exist. We're gonna get new shit. It's gonna be crazy. I hope it's gonna be crazy. The first title to be developed under the partnership is Mother Nature, a character-driven action-adventure created by Ken Duncan. The CG feature is described as a richly layered sci-fi fantasy set in a futuristic society that explores its relationship to the natural world. Okay, I like the idea. So it's like technology takes over, everything's getting more advanced. And do people still hang out? And, do people still go camping? There's a lot they could explore with this idea. I like that. Ken Duncan started out as an animator at Nelvana, no less. Oh, so he actually worked for the company he's now partnering. Okay, so that's great. Before working at studios in Europe and eventually landing at Disney. At the latter, he gained recognition for his work as a supervising animator of Meg in Hercules. Okay, hey. I like Meg from Hercules. Jane and Tarzan. Okay, another one. That's great. Jane and Tarzan and Captain Amelia and Scroop in Treasure Planet. I've seen Treasure Planet. I don't remember Captain Amelia and Scroop. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I did see Treasure Planet. That movie, massive box office failure. So here, did you guys notice that he worked on a 2D animation, and Planet was kind of a mix of both. It was like 2.5D. Okay, but mostly 2D animation though. So that could be a good sign that we're gonna get some more 2D animation. You guys know I love my 2D animation. In 2000, he funded Duncan Studio, which produces both hand-drawn and CG animation. The studio worked with Brad Bird on new scenes for the Iron Giant Signature Edition. I haven't heard of that edition, but I love the Iron Giant. I would watch that movie all the time as a kid. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if I've seen that shit like a. No, it's not shit. I mean, like I'm just saying, like I wouldn't be surprised if I've seen the movie like 100 times. Like seriously, I've seen that the Iron Giant. My favorite scene is the ending when all the pieces are crawling back, and I was like, oh my god, there's gonna be a sequel, but there never was. So yeah, unfortunately, and animated the 2D sequences for Disney's hybrid Mary Poppins Returns, which I thought I read that didn't do so good in the box office, but I could be wrong on that. So let me know in the comments if I was wrong on that. Duncan, so that's another, again, he did the 2D sequences for another Disney film. So this guy does the 2D, man. This guy brings the 2D. I love it. Duncan, don't let us down here. Duncan Originals was launched in 2019. Nelvana was founded in Toronto in 1971. So like Toronto, Ontario, right? Like that's like an hour from where I live, and has since grown into one of the world's most prominent producers and distributors of kids series. Its library of animated and live-action content runs to over 4,400 episodes. That's crazy. That's a lot of episodes. It has been owned by media conglomerate Corus Entertainment since 2000. So yeah, they must have done a bunch of Canadian. So it says Toronto. So this is hitting close to home. Toronto, again, I live just about an hour away from Toronto. Maybe a bit quicker, depending on the traffic. But yeah, guys. So I've seen a lot of this logo as a kid. I can't remember exactly where, what shows like I seen it on, right? Recent months and years have seen a flurry of new initiatives to produce original animated features in the U.S. Earlier this week, for example, Spire Animation Studios made 7 high-profile hires as it grows its team. So good. Let's get more 2D animation. More animation for everyone. Doug Murphy, president and CEO of Corus Entertainment, said in a statement, "Our passion for bringing great stories to life is shared equally with our long-standing goal of expanding into animated feature films. We are excited to embark upon this new agreement and to leverage the acclaimed creative talents of Duncan Studio together with Nelvana's robust portfolio of timeless, world-renowned animated characters and stories. Fully maximizing this caliber of premium animation expertise and our well-known IP advances our own more content strategy and provides us yet another path to reach audiences in new ways." And then, so is this the end? Okay, so what did Duncan add? We are in a golden age for inventive, boundary-pushing animated stories and visual concepts. I don't know about that. The left, if you did anything out of line, the left would fucking roast you on Twitter and you would have to cancel yourself. I don't know if we're in a golden age. We're probably in a bronze age, my man. It's too woke right now. It needs to settle down and go back to the way it was. We're not in a golden age. As Duncan Studio continues to imagine and develop new and exciting ideas and projects, our new relationship with Corus Entertainment provides the resources, scope, and scale to make our creative vision a reality. As a Canadian myself, hey, join the club. This deal is especially significant. Having begun my career as an animator at Nelvana, we are thrilled to work together as we develop this slate of original films. So yeah, that's interesting. I'm excited by this. You know, with too much bad news here and there and everywhere. The gummy bears. Okay, no. There's too much bad news, so it's great to see. It's just great to see this. And it's Canadian too. It's Canadian, so this is just so good. This is so good. More stuff out of Canada. I love to see it. I just love to see it. And more cartoons around the block. So, folks, I'm gonna end it here. And look at that, perfectly 10 minutes. Look. Beautiful, beautiful article timing right there. So boom, we got our 10 minutes. Honestly, I never try for 10 minutes. Whatever my videos end up being is what they are. So that's it. Please comment down below, and more importantly, please subscribe, folks. Please subscribe, aiming for 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're going to do it together. The end. Bye-bye. See you later.